Hey yo, gravitation with the observation. I'm not saying I'm right. I'm not saying I'm wrong, bro. This video right here, bro, is not a threat. Once again, bro, it is not a threat. By all means, it's no threat. Um, it's just certain things that I notice with this individual right here that makes me realize, like, bro, oh, you're not aware. Forget being culturally aware. You're just not aware. Period. You know what I'm saying? And that's how intelligent as he is, bro. And I'm going to keep saying that no matter all of the buffoonery that he does out there. It seems like him, Poetic Flacco, and it's somebody else that it's like, bro, y'all, Charleston White is in there too. That just goes against the black community, bro. That's why y'all getting pubbed. If y'all was doing anything positive, bro, we wouldn't be looking towards y'all way. I'm just keeping all the way Milwaukee, bro. But we're not even, speaking on it right now. We're talking about my man's right here, bro. The first thing, I get it, bro. It's content, right? It's content. You do your thug thizzle. However you do that, you do your thug thizzle. I'm starting to learn too as I be on these apps and just seeing certain different plays. Like, okay, this is how it goes. Okay, but at the same time, bro, I still come from a certain background. You feel me? With integrity, morals, so on and so forth. So some stuff that can't come out my mouth. Like, nah, even if I'm thinking that, bro, that can't come out my mouth. Now I know some people might look at it like, oh no, well, that's on you, bro. You feel me? You being fake, you're not being real. No, it's a difference between being respectful, homie. At the same time, you can still get your point across, bro, but you don't have to be disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? And I notice, you feel me, with my man's right here, bro, that's something that he lacks. And he'll probably look at this like, oh, who is you? Because that's the first thing he'll probably pull up my IG. Who is this cat? What you got? What your numbers look like? Well, you ain't gotta go no further. My numbers are shit. You feel me? But this is somebody I'm gravitating with the observation. This is what I see. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not finna come in here and like stun on you and shit on you like that, in a sense of, and I don't mean like stun on you. I'm talking about flexing in a sense. No, I meant when I'm saying like, hey, bro, like to shit on you in a sense. Like, this is where you messing up at, bro. The first thing, right, is when he was like, bro, whether you could be playing or not, bro, with, hey, when he was talking about your papers, hey, man, shit, when I came over in from Jamaica, you feel me? I didn't even have my papers, bro. And this is live. So I'm not, bro, this is his live. You feel me? So don't say, oh, nigga, you telling. No, this is documented, bro. This is his live. I wouldn't have said it if he didn't say, how would I know it? You know what I'm saying? So don't say like, oh, nigga, well, you tell. No, he already said this. But anyways, yeah, you feel me? I think I just came over here. You feel me? Do you not know who our president is, bro? Like that's what I mean. Like, just that off top. You know what I'm saying? That off top. Just even playing, like, even if he playing, bro, I wouldn't even do that, right? And that's minute, but that's what I mean as far as like, bro, you don't like play with certain situations, right? Also, with the whole like Nipsey Hussle, you breaking down a certain situation, talking about the pedophile situation, right? You talking about the whole pedophile situation that took place during the Kendrick and Drake rap battle. Once again, a rap battle. A rap battle. I'm going to say it again, a rap battle. You taking those words so literal that you wouldn't brought up a real situation where one of our legends out here lost their lives, and you trying to compare it to that. And then you attack the city talking about, oh, well, y'all ain't sliding, y'all ain't doing. First of all, you don't know what took place behind that, bro. You don't know what took place. I don't care if you talk to Whack. I don't care who you talk to, bro. You don't know what took place. I don't care who you talk to in LA. You don't know what took place, bro. And that's facts. You don't know what took place behind that killing. So what are you talking about sliding? Yeah, that person is where he's at. Don't get me wrong, bro. Yeah, he's where he's at. See, I'm doing it now. I feel like me trying to prove something that it ain't even my business. You feel me? I'm not gonna even lie. I'm not even on that same that train track, but that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, I'm on a different side of the track. Excuse me, not train. I'm on a different side of the tracks when it comes to that, and I probably shouldn't even be speaking on that business, but that's what I'm saying. Like, but I I know, but for you to come out and just say that, like, bro, y'all ain't gonna take care of business is like, anyways, get off that subject though, bro. I mean, we still sticking on that subject, but we're not talking about that. But just to bring that up, that lets me know you lack of awareness, bro. You lack that heavily, like heavily. You lack that, bro. You lack that, and it shows. You always getting into it with these women, bro. It shows. It shows. You know what's funny? You said that you was gonna go to this is the most dumbest excuse ever. You said that I didn't know the dates for the New Jersey situation because I don't what you said. I didn't know it was on that day, bro. They already what do you mean you didn't know it was on that day? You yourself, you said that hey, they give the tickets out. You said Dave Free and them gave the tickets out for the Mr. Morale Bridge Step Tour, right? They just didn't do it for this time, right? So what I'm saying is listen to me on this. You said that you know for a fact that they give these tickets out. So you having all these connections. You mean to tell me that the people that you talk to in the industry that they didn't have tickets to go to that MetLife show? You didn't know the exact date? And no disrespect, you feel me? I know your schedule ain't busy like that, bro. Where you just completely like, oh my bad. You've been talking about this all day and every day, which is cool, rightfully. Why not? There's nothing else more interesting in hip hop right now. So I respect you even breaking this down. Do your thing. I respect that. You got jokes here and there. Hey, and that's cool too. That's like okay, that's not tripping. You feel me? I don't take no offense to that. You feel me? Oh, the K bots, you still running with the K bots when it still haven't even been proven bots. But okay, you still running with the K bots. You feel me? Oh, y'all don't wear deodorant, y'all like stuff like that. Like, bro, ain't nobody tripping. That's what I'm saying. But when you get to calling females out their name and talking about, you feel me, they getting ran through to be where they at right now, bro, it's like, oh, okay. Once again, we don't behave like that, bro. We don't. We don't behave like that. So you didn't go to the New Jersey show because of, dates, right? Misscheduling. Let's just say that. Then you talk about this Inglewood show that you want to go to, which is I know the Inglewood show finna be on. Now I know you like, are you gonna go to the Inglewood show? No, nigga, cause you broke. That's probably going. If you see this video, no, nigga, cause you broke, bro. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Even if I had not saying that I don't have, even if I did have it to go see Kendrick, and I love Kendrick, I rock with Kendrick. You feel me? That's big, bro. Lil Wayne is my favorite artist. I still haven't. I would not go see him in concert. The reason being is no disrespect. It's just I'm not gonna. Even if I got it, I'm not gonna go pay to go see no one in concert. You know what I'm saying? And that's just me personally, bro. I love him though. I'm rocking all day. But no, if it's not lining up on my agenda, if it lines up on my agenda, of course I will go. Just like how you make an excuse. Oh, I didn't know what was going. No, you know exactly what the fuck is going on. You know, oh, I didn't know the New Jersey. Yeah, I was supposed to go to that one. Nah, I think you probably didn't have your security beefed up. That's what it is, bro. Like, damn, I didn't have that extra body. That's what it seems like. But this Inglewood show that's going to take place, right? You say you want to come out here for that one. What you're not understanding though, Act, is that you done said some craziest, most outlandish things about the city and about certain individuals out here. And once again, you lack awareness, and this is not a threat. What throws me off is you're worried about the people that you said that about, instead of worried about the overall situation, right? So meaning, like I said, bro, you said what you said about Nipsey. You said what you said about DJ Head. You always going in on head for and I still don't understand. Well, no, I understand it now because you broke it down on this last thing, this last live that I just seen. And you was talking about how Lauren LaRosa got up there, how Jess Hilarious got up there and all that. Like, so it kind of makes sense. Like I said, like, oh, you're the person that wants to, you're mad because you feel like you've been in radio longer or more or whatever the case may be. Like you should have a spot at the Breakfast Club, or you should have a spot at Hot 97 or certain, certain top tier radio stations that broadcast live. Like, hey, I've been putting in the work. And you see these other people that might came off IG, you feel me, just being because of their personality, and they got the job. So that's why you mad about it, right? So now it makes sense. You feel me? You just mad because this other person is in position and not you. Money, views, and liquor. You know what I'm saying? Money, views, and liquor. That consumes your life. I'm gonna be honest, bro. But to go back what I was saying, you feel me? Hope I'm not losing y'all, and I hope y'all keeping up though, bro. Like I said, this is not a threat. You coming out here doing that show is not even gonna be the people that you have to worry about, that you're aiming at, or that you said some disparaging things about. It's not them. It's the whole city entirety. You know what I'm saying? It's the whole camp. Excuse me, not the camp. It's the whole culture, the whole county, the whole city. That's what you got to worry about, because if something happened, right, or if conflict happened, conflict of interest, confrontation, anything, altercation, if anything happened, right, I can almost guarantee you it's probably nobody that none of them people even associate with. I can guarantee you that, bro. I can guarantee, and it is not enough security in the world that can stop that, bro. It's not. Actually, to be honest, people, believe it or not, they feed off. Oh, you got security? Oh yeah. They feed off that. And don't let them have the phones out, because that's what y'all like to do nowadays. Oh, yeah. If they could just get one, that's everywhere. But you did it to yourself, bro. As far as how you go about things, bro, you can gas, bro. I know that, bro. You can gas, bro. You can gas certain individuals, and you can still keep your points. You notice I'm not tripping about it. You could say music is terrible, music is whack, all that, bro. You could say that, and I have no problem. But where I have a problem with is, you feel me, you calling individuals out their name, bro, for no reason. And don't tell me that's just how I talk. Okay, well, if that's just how you talk, well, sometimes that's how they talk. I'm gonna be real, bro. I'm gonna be real. So, and I say this because, like I said, I said this once in the beginning of the video, bro. Nick, y'all too dope and too talented, in my opinion, for y'all to keep going like down this hole. And then when something happened, now it's shocking. Like, you feel me? Y'all want to call out people. Oh, y'all taking Drake's side against y'all taking UMG side against Drake. Bro, ain't nobody taking UMG side. No disrespect, but no, we taking the side of, bro, you trying to stop creative expression. That's the side we take. Like, bro, wait, what? You trying to stop creative? Okay, we was with you into that. Forget the beef. Okay, you want to do this? Oh, wait, you trying to stop creative expression? No, yeah, that's a problem. That's a problem with this thing called hip hop. But once again, that's a lack of awareness. You're spinning the narrative talking about, oh, how y'all talking about y'all anti this, anti that, and y'all taking up for them folks. No. If my man's didn't have my other folks in the lawsuit, then okay, that's a different story. But my man's got my folks in this lawsuit, and he has this song in his law. We need to get that out of here. Once again, lack of awareness, bro. Lack of awareness. And you keep talking crazy, like you said. Can you build an audience? I don't care what's going on. You said something dope too, though. You said, bro, your fans will watch you few times, but the haters is gonna watch you every day. True. But that's scary to me that you can live by that and not watch over your show or not like move through life and be like, hold up, bro, maybe let me switch it up. You know what I'm saying? Maybe let me still be critical, still do what you do. But the extra, I don't care if the fans want to see that or want to hear that. That's bull to me, bro. Because like I said, everybody's not playing, bro. Everybody's not playing. And the people that you watching thinking that's going to retire or thinking that's going to move and do something, trust me, it's not going to be them people. It's going to be the outskirts, them diehards. I'm just being real, but I'm gravitation with observation. I'm not saying it right. I'm not saying it wrong. Y'all let me know in the comments below. Grab.